Today's headline is about Eunice Mgcina taking a firm stance against lawlessness by overseeing the arrest of undocumented foreign nationals. The move has immediately stirred attention across communities, with supporters praising her decisive action and critics warning about potential tensions arising from such enforcement. Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is a video and picture news about Eunice Mgcina declaring war on lawlessness and personally overseeing the arrest of undocumented foreign nationals. It's a bold move that has put her directly in the spotlight and raised questions about how South Africa handles illegal immigration. Eunice Mgcina, known for her proactive approach in addressing crime and ensuring community safety, has been on a mission to restore order in areas where lawlessness and illegal activities have been increasing. Over recent months, reports of undocumented foreigners engaging in unlawful activities have grown, creating frustration among residents and law enforcement alike. Mgcina's direct involvement in the arrests was intended to send a strong message that lawlessness will not be tolerated, regardless of who is involved. The operation saw multiple undocumented individuals taken into custody after investigations confirmed their illegal status. Officials involved explained that the arrests were conducted following thorough checks and verification procedures, ensuring that proper legal protocols were observed. This approach was designed to demonstrate that the law applies equally to all residents and that illegal activity has consequences. Community reaction to the arrests has been mixed. Many residents welcomed the move, expressing relief that authorities are taking tangible steps to address illegal activities that have disrupted neighborhoods. They said that seeing a high-profile figure like Mgcina personally involved gives them confidence that law enforcement is taking their concerns seriously. However, there are those who caution that targeting undocumented foreign nationals can be a sensitive issue, potentially inflaming tensions between local citizens and foreign communities. Human rights groups have highlighted the need to balance enforcement with respect for human dignity and legal protections, stressing that deportation or detention should follow due process. Mgcina addressed these concerns by emphasizing that her focus is on lawfulness and community safety rather than nationality. She stressed that undocumented foreign nationals involved in criminal activities are treated the same as any other offenders, reinforcing the principle that breaking the law has consequences. Officials accompanying Mgcina noted that the operation was part of a broader strategy to maintain public order. They said it involved collaboration between local law enforcement, immigration authorities, and community organizations to ensure that actions were coordinated and effective. The goal, they explained, is not to target individuals arbitrarily, but to uphold safety standards and reduce the risk of crime in affected areas. During the arrests, Mgcina reportedly encouraged officers to remain professional and respectful, highlighting the importance of maintaining both order and ethical conduct. She also engaged with local residents, listening to their concerns about safety, community cohesion, and economic opportunities, showing that her approach is grounded in both enforcement and community engagement. The arrests have sparked a national conversation about the role of undocumented foreigners in South Africa, the impact on communities, and how best to integrate immigration policy with public safety. Many commentators have noted that such actions are necessary for maintaining law and order, while others stress the importance of creating legal pathways and support systems for foreign nationals who contribute positively to society. Political analysts have pointed out that Mgcina's proactive stance aligns with a growing trend among public figures seeking to demonstrate accountability and responsiveness to citizens' concerns. By personally overseeing the operation, she not only reinforces the seriousness of the enforcement but also positions herself as a visible and hands-on leader committed to upholding the law. Local community leaders have expressed appreciation for her involvement, noting that when high-profile officials take direct action, it sends a clear message to both law-abiding residents and potential offenders. They argue that such leadership inspires confidence and encourages public cooperation with authorities, which is essential for sustaining long-term safety and stability. Critics, however, warn that enforcement must be balanced with social responsibility. They argue that South Africa's immigration system is complex, and sweeping operations risk alienating vulnerable populations. Humanitarian organizations stress the importance of supporting foreign nationals with legal assistance, education about local laws, and opportunities for regularization where possible, to prevent cycles of vulnerability and crime. Mgcina's approach has been described as firm yet measured. She insists that the intention is not punitive for the sake of punishment, but corrective and protective, ensuring that communities are safe and that all individuals, regardless of origin, understand the boundaries set by law. She has also called for ongoing dialogue with civic organizations and immigrant communities to build mutual understanding and cooperation, demonstrating that enforcement and empathy can coexist. The story has captured public attention, with social media buzzing about the operation and Mgcina's direct involvement. Many South Africans are discussing the broader implications, including how similar operations might be implemented nationwide and what measures are needed to improve immigration management while safeguarding human rights. Looking ahead, officials have indicated that this is just one step in a sustained effort to address lawlessness. Mgcina and her team plan to continue monitoring high-risk areas, collaborating with community groups, and ensuring that enforcement actions are transparent, legal, and fair. The hope is that such measures will not only deter illegal activity but also encourage greater community participation in maintaining public safety. For viewers, this story highlights the ongoing challenges South Africa faces in balancing law enforcement, immigration control, and social harmony. It also underscores the importance of leadership that is visible, accountable, and committed to both the rule of law and community welfare. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think Eunice Mgcina's approach is the right way to tackle lawlessness involving undocumented foreign nationals, or do you think alternative strategies would be more effective? Share your views in the comments, and make sure to watch till the end to see the sources and verify the news yourself. If you're new here, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss updates on this story and other important news across South Africa. We bring you news that is factual, balanced, and relevant to communities everywhere. And just to add a bit of lightness, maybe after this operation, Mgcina deserves a medal and a cup of coffee. Even the toughest leaders need a break once in a while. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. Sources: News 24, Times Live, IOL, The South African.